Good morning. Welcome back. Christine Regan Lake here. Welcome to The Art of a Life Well Lived. So today I want to talk to you about how to build trust with a woman. So what is really important to understand is that one of the driving needs of a woman is to feel safe. So if you are interested in building a connection with a woman, it is incredibly important for you to be able to make her feel safe. Now, what is one of the cornerstones, one of the foundations of what will make a woman feel safe is consistency. If you are inconsistent with a woman, meaning you kind of like flake in and out with communication, she hears from you, then she doesn't hear from you, then you just kind of disappear, things like that. That is one of the biggest things that will destroy a woman's ability to trust you as a man, because consistency is what tells her body, what tells her subconscious mind, what tells her nervous system, this man is consistent, he keeps showing up for me, this is something that I can count on. I can count on that every morning I get, like, morning, hope you're having a beautiful day or something, or at night, hope you had a great night. I was thinking of you. Take care. And the thing is, the consistency, it doesn't have to be long and drawn out, it just depends on the level of your connection, where it's going. But if you want to build with a woman, you have to be consistent, because inconsistency destroys her ability to be able to trust you. What you being inconsistent teaches her, tells her nervous system is, I'm not reliable. You can't count on me, right? So it's kind of like this haphazard energy. And, even if she really likes you, her walls are going to go up and she's going to keep you at a distance, and it's really never going to move forward, because ultimately she doesn't believe you're someone that she can build with. Because a healthy woman knows that she wants to build her future, right? She wants a solid foundation for her life. And she cannot partner and pair up with someone to build a solid foundation if that person doesn't show up with solid energy. Solid energy means consistency of action, consistency of showing up, to be able to, on an ongoing and sustained basis, keep building that communication one little bit at a time. Every relationship, every connection grows one little brick at a time, at one little conversation, one little exchange. And every time you're inconsistent, it's like you put 3 bricks down to start laying a foundation, and then all of a sudden you disappear and she doesn't hear from you. Now all of a sudden those bricks are gone. And now when you show up back again, now you got to start with that first brick again and a second brick. Every time you flake out and, disappear, you've wiped away the foundation of what you built, because you've just now proven to her, I can't trust you. And so now you're constantly starting and stopping, starting over, starting and stopping. And so that foundation can't get built, and it's not going to grow into anything, because there's just not enough continued energy. Relationships are about energy management. And if you have flaky energy where you flake in and out, it just sputters, and it's never going to go anywhere. It can't build into anything. So if you want to connect with a woman and you're really interested in her and you want to move things forward, it's really important for you to be conscious of your connections with her. It's important for you to be conscious that you are connecting with her, every day, several times a week, things like that, where you're slowly building that momentum. You're building that trust, one exchange at a time. And, if she's worth it, then take the time. And it's absolute bullshit to say that you don't have the time to to reach out, 10 seconds with a morning text, or, 10 seconds for a good night, I was thinking about you, things like that. It is absolute bullshit to say that you don't have time. You do have time. You're just not making the effort. And that's fine if you don't want a connection, you know what I mean? But she's not going to respect you when you engage like that, because that's it's really emotionally immature energy. It's not, you know, like people flake in, they come in, they start flirting, and then they leave, things like that. That's not mature energy. That's not how mature adults court. That's not how mature adults try to move a connection forward, right? So think about what you want. And if there is someone that you're trying to connect with and you are trying to build, then it's super important that you be consciously consistent with her to show her that you're worth her time. Because if you're inconsistent, what she's going to deduce from that is, you're not worth my time. This isn't something I can build on. I'm not going to give this any more energy. I'm not going to take this anywhere because it's not worth it for me. It's not an intelligent investment of my time to connect with a man who is inconsistent and unreliable. I can't build with inconsistent energy. That's what women want: safety. Right? It's so important to understand that. It's one of the core needs of women, is to feel safe. And if she can't feel safe with you because you're inconsistent, that connection's not going anywhere. So that's just what I wanted to share with you. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you're not aware, I do have a link in the description box for my fundraising page for Operation Underground Railroad. I'm an abolitionist, and I'm committed to raising $1 million to rescue children from human trafficking. I would love it if you felt compelled to donate. Every penny goes directly to them, and those children need our love and leadership. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye-bye.